Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Mutsa. Get your education booklet in our daily newspaper, street sales, or at your school every Monday to Thursday for pre-primary up until grade 3. The lessons are for listening or watching online. Inside the newspapers, there is an insert of the lesson booklet. Please cut the top of the lesson booklet with a pair of scissors and fold it for ready to use. But there is more. We are also available on our online platforms, MyZone and Zoshi Facebook pages, and in addition, our website, Zoshi Online.
Good day, class. Today we are going to have a quick road safety lesson. Step 1. Always stop when you get to the road. Step 2. You have to make sure to look left, right, and left again. And as soon as you don't hear or see any more cars, then you are free to cross the road. Remember everyone, look left, right, and left again. Now everyone, I hope that you will continue to cross the road safely. I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Good day, boys and girls. Welcome to My Zone Online School. My name is Teacher Hartung, and our theme for this week is plants and growth. Now, remember, boys and girls, we have to sanitize before we start. We have to sanitize to keep safe and healthy. Now, let's see. What are we going to learn today? Our lesson today will be about phonics. We're going to do a crossword puzzle and some problem solving. In this lesson for today, we are going to do some phonics. For phonics, let's go to page 9 in our booklets. Okay, now today we are going to do the E sound. Okay, now you will see there it shows the letter E and the letter A, and together they make an E sound. Okay, now it says read and then write the words on the right in alphabetical order. Okay, now we know if we have to put something in alphabetical order, it means we start with A, B, C, D, E, and so on. Okay, now let's have a look at the words on the right. What are the words that we have to put in alphabetical order? Let's read them together. The first word, meal, leaf, bean, week, seat, deal, pea, read, team, and neat. Okay, now did you hear that all these words have the letter E sound in them? Okay, so now we have to go ahead and look at what letter these words start with so that we can take these words and put them in alphabetical order. I'm going to start and we are going to do 2 words together. Okay? Now remember, boys and girls, our alphabet starts with the letter A. Good job. Now let's have a look at the list of words. Is there any word in the list that starts with the letter A? Oh no, I don't see any word starting with the letter A. Is there a word that starts with the letter B? Good job, everyone. Absolutely. So the word that starts with the letter B is the word bean. So that means the word bean is our first word. Let's go back to the list of words and see, do we have a word that starts with the letter C? No, I don't see any word that starts with the letter C. Let's move on. Do we have a word that starts with the letter D? Excellent. Yes, we have a word that starts with the letter D, and that is going to be our second word. So, the word that starts with the letter D is the word deal. Okay, remember, all the words have the sound E in them, and this E sound consists of the letter E and the letter A. Okay, now the words that we have so far is the word bean and the word deal. So now you can go ahead and look at what are the rest of the letters of the alphabet and how can I arrange the words given in alphabetical order. I'm going to leave you to do the rest of the words on your own. I will see you shortly after this ad break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We are now going to do a nice crossword. Let's go to page 10 in our booklets. Okay, now you will see this crossword puzzle is about the sower. Okay, at the bottom you see there's a nice little picture of a sower there as well. Now, how are we going to do this crossword? You will see there are clues given to you that goes across and clues given to you that goes down. Now I am going to do number 1 and number 2 with you. You will see that clue number 1 goes down and clue number 2 goes across. Right, let's quickly read through the clues and see what they say. Number 1, down. The clue says that the part of a plant which grows into the earth. The part of the plant that grows into the earth. At the bottom of the page, you will see the answers are given to you there. Okay, but they are very scrambled. So you have to go and find the right answer. So let's quickly go back to number 1 and see which part of a plant grows into the earth. Let's look through the answers. I think the answer will be a root. Now let's quickly go back to the clues again and look at clue number 2 that goes across. Let's read it. 2 across, to put seeds in the ground so that plants will grow. To put seeds in the ground so that plants will grow. What do you think this answer is? If you said so, then well done. So now we have our answer for number 1 down and our answer for number 2, a cross. Now I went ahead and wrote it down on the board so long. So we have to remember that number 1 goes down and number 2 across. And we said that our answer for number 1 is root and our answer for number 2 is so. So now we have to take these answers and we have to put them in the crossword. Okay, now let's see. If our answer for number 1 is root and our crossword for number 1 looks like this, let's see, will the word root fit in this space? Let's write it in and see. So, R-O-O-T. There we go. So, our answer for number 1 is indeed root. For number 2, going across, it says here the answer is so. Let's write it in and see if it fits. S-O-W. There we go. So now we have number 1 down and number 2 across done. So now we can go ahead and look at the rest of the clues, answer all the clues, and then fill in the rest of the crossword that you have on page 10 in your booklet. Okay, I hope you will have fun doing this crossword. I will see you shortly after this ad break.
Do you have children in the age range of 5 to 6 years and want to participate in our school booklet program? Please contact us on 081 74 3759 and we will put you on our distribution list for the attention of pre-primary schools. Topics include family, summer, culture, traditions and houses, transport and communications, occupations, autumn and more. We distribute countrywide in over 10 different languages.
In this part of our lesson, we are going to do some problem solving. Can we all go to page 11 in our booklets, please? I'm going to do number 1 with you, okay? Now remember grade 3's problem solving is where you have this little sentence of a problem and you have to solve it. Now let's read through the first one. Number 1. I eat lunch at 12:30 and it takes me 20 minutes. What time am I done eating? Okay, now for this problem, I put up our clock. Now, it says that I eat lunch at 12:30. Right, so our clock is now set at 12:30. And how long does it take me? It says it takes me 20 minutes. So let's count 20 minutes from 12:30. So can we count in 5s together? So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so now we take our minute hand and we move it all the way up there. So what is our time now? The time now reads 10 minutes to 1 o'clock. Okay, so we say that I am done eating at 10 minutes to 1. Okay, so now that we have solved this problem, I want you to go ahead and read through the rest of the problems and try and solve them on your own. Remember, boys and girls, if you have a problem, just go back and read it again. And if you still have trouble, you can always ask a grown-up or a bigger sibling to help you and go through these problems with you. I am quickly going on a short ad break. We will see you after the break.
Follow us on MyZone Facebook Active Kids to watch your daily lesson and other fun activities with Zoe and Zoshi.
We have come to the end of today's lesson, boys and girls. Remember, if you have trouble with your work, always ask for help, but also try to do it on your own first. Now, I hope you will enjoy all those activities and have fun with all the work. Now, boys and girls, before we go, we have to remember we have to keep safe and sanitize. Please make sure you rub it in nicely and wait for your hands to dry. Now that I am sanitized and protected, I am going to have some fun. Now, before we go, let's first see if we can find our friend Zoshi. Do you see Zoshi anywhere? Because we are supposed to go for some fun time in the park. Can you see Zoshi anywhere? Zoshi! Over here! Hello, Zoshi! Well, Zoshi told me earlier that he's very excited for the park, so we're not going to waste any more time. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Our online school will help you along the way. Find us at www.zoshi.online and download the booklet. Follow us on Facebook to never miss a video. Subscribe to our Zoshi Telegram channel if you want to receive daily updates. Proudly sponsored by the Ministry of Education, Arts and Culture, Namibian Community Trust, UNICEF, MyZone Online School, Amos Meerkat Syllabus, and Capricorn Foundation.